Hello again, everyone. Alan back once again with another in my series of deck reviews. And what I have today is a deck from thebluecrown.com. This is a crown deck in green. And this is the first time I'd ever seen this deck when I got it. And I thought, oh, it looks kind of nice. It's got a nice box and everything to it. But this is actually a really sweet deck. They're pretty pricey from what I hear. They're like $10 a deck. So quick rundown on it. They have a nice, this is the green deck, like I said. Has a nice spade pip on the front that's made up of some nice scroll work, and it's got some scrolling around the outside, and a lot of fancy flashiness to it. It's in green, got a lot of green in this, and being the green deck, I guess it makes sense, but it's a very nice box. On the one side it has the Blue Crown, which is, I believe, the maker. On the other side, it is from the U.S. Playing Card Company, made in USA, and the design is by Fracturize, as it says on the bottom of the box there. Top of the box is blank. It does have wording on the flap. It says www.thebluecrown.com, that being the company that is putting these out. The back of the box shows what the backs of the cards look like. You got a dual crown with the green color, little scroll work, nice borders on it. So it's a very, very nice, clean deck is what this is. Taking a look at the cards, it comes on some pretty nice stock. It feels heavy. Feels almost like a nice Theory 11 stock would be. It's nice and thick. It's heavier than your basic bicycle deck stock. The cards are. The finish is unknown to me right now. It does not list on the box what the finish is. Feels a lot like Airflow or air cushion finish. So with that, I'll just kind of run with that for right now. It feels like an air cushion finish. The deck comes with a couple of jokers, and there's nothing really special about these two jokers. It's just a crown. It says Joker on top, and it says the crown deck. That's it. Nothing special. No reveals. Nothing like that. Also comes with a double backer card, which is always nice. Of course, most of the decks are coming with that as well now. And there is a thebluecrown.com advertising card that comes with that. This one's in color. It's got a little color to it. You know, no big deal. Just another advertising card. Now the cards themselves, the Ace of Spades is a very nice Ace of Spades. It just like the one on the front of the box, made up of the scroll work coming up into a nice point. It's very clean looking, kind of has a little bit of luxurious look to it. So it is a very nice Ace of Spades. The pips and indexes in this deck are a little bit different than a standard bicycle deck. The numbers, the diamonds are a little more squared. The hearts are a little more balloonish looking. The reds are even a little bit different color. They have more of an orange tint to them in the reds. So if you were to put these side by side with like a bicycle deck or any other deck with standard indexes, it is going to be different. The court cards, they appear to be just standard basic court cards, but with quite a bit of color in them. There is the reds, the blues, the yellows in all of the court cards, which give them a little bit of character, which is pretty nice. And all of the court cards are that way. They're all loaded with color, so it's not lacking. Some decks have, lack of color, which tends to not give as much character to them. They handle pretty nice right out of the box. They fan pretty sweet. They spread just as well as any other deck. I'm assuming, like I said, this is probably an air cushion finish. Has a really nice Theory 11 deck, kind of heavier stock kind of feel to it. So I think that's going to be kind of and that may be the reason for the difference in price in this deck, is just because it is on a nicer, heavier stock. So definitely a deck I would recommend picking up. If you like Theory 11 decks, I guess this is the best way I could put it. If you like Theory 11 decks, then you would really like this deck, just because it has that feel to it. It feels a lot like a Theory 11 deck. on heavier stock, even heavier so than even some of the Illusionist decks, like the Ghost and those. It actually feels like a heavier stock than that. So has a really good feel to it. It's actually a very nice deck. Definitely recommend picking one of those up. So once again, this is the Green Crown deck from the bluecrown.com. A very nice deck. I definitely recommend grabbing one of those. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day, and be sure to check out my channel with all kinds of other deck reviews and tricks and stuff like that. So thanks again. Have a good day.